Hello everybody and welcome to obviously whatever this looks like, Kerbal Space Program. That's right. I've had this game for a little while and I haven't had the urge to play it, and the reason for that is because, well, I don't know, I guess the time it takes to build your own ship and launch and do all this kind of mathematics. I haven't had the urge to play this game, but I want to play the game, if that kind of makes sense. But here I am in the space hangar with my rocket, and my first rocket I'm actually going to do and try to do it legitimately. I have not landed on the moon yet. I haven't done anything specific to this game that requires me to do, I guess, the objective. You see, I have 7 stages. The name of this is Skybridge version Uno, and now let me show you the rocket I spent about 20 minutes preparing. That's right. Oh wait, hold on. I think I actually forgot to do something. Right. Alright, no, never mind. Okay, yeah. This is okay. Just making sure. Um, this rocket design follows a specific kind of rocket that I made once before, and the legs are kind of jacked up looking. This kind of follows the a pattern I had before where I had these tubes outside, but they were connected onto a second. You can see there's one area and then two area. This right here was connected to a different area, and it had 2 instead of 3 fuel tanks. And what would happen was you had these tubes around it, and this thing would give fuel to the outer rockets as this thing, and like when the inner runs out at about I think 5. No, not 5. Um, oh god, I just muted myself there. 1 second. Right, I just checked the recording and found out that I stopped at when I was explaining how high the rocket would get me before it would run out. And the inner cage rocket right here would go to about 7.5 thousand meters before it ran out because it was only 2 tanks, and then it would fall out while these rockets were still attached to the main rocket. And I guess you would say the booster thing would get us above a certain amount above the atmosphere, so the outer engines can lift us up from there, and that would fall down, and the it would leave this cage-like area with the rest of the fuel tanks and the engines. I would carry us into orbit, and then like the second stage between the first stage and the abdomen. I like to call this the abdomen because it's the ass end. It'd be in between the lander and the abdomen, and that would get us into a, I guess, finish off our Kerbin orbit and get us into a lunar area. But that design was lost along with the new update where you had to reinstall, because I forgot to take the schematics out of the saved folder and then replace it with 1.7.1, and then 1.7.0 rocket was lost. But it probably wasn't compatible anymore, so I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk. But hold on. I had to clear my nose. Sorry, I didn't want to sicken you people. But as you can see, instead of the inner rocket fueling the outer rocket, it is now going to be in like an asparagus stock system. I've learned this from watching someone else on YouTube play it. I'm not gonna say who, but the way that person had it, it was going to go from one to second to a third one, and then that's how that would work. It would like the first one fall off, and the second one fall off, and the third would fall off last. But the way I'm having it now is one fuels this one, and then this one fuels the main rocket, and then that happens about 3 times. So what 3 will fall off, and then another 3 will fall off, and then that will get us to into an orbit, and or to the moon or moon, and then the fuel tank will get it will be like an insurance to get back. But however, this rocket design might actually get us to Kerbin's second orbit, if not beyond that. And I have a parachute for the return trip because I don't plan on leaving these Kerbins out there for too long. And I think I should decorate this with some sort of nose cone, some nose con or something. As you can see, I'm a man who likes to have a lot of insurance. I'm gonna make it back alive. I don't want to leave my Kerbins out there to die. Here we go. Ooh, well, that's what about you? Yes, that worked just fine. Now, another thing I really haven't been wanting to play this game for is, nose cap. It, it basically, fuel cross-feed compatible, I'm not sure about that. This game, since it is early alpha, and the developers have been going crazy to try to get this problem fixed, I hope, or I like to believe, that it is only compatible with one RAM chip. Like right now, my computer, as you can see from all other videos I posted before this one, is a great computer. It cost about $1,000 in total to build by myself. If it was manufactured in a factory, it probably would cost around $1,600 to $2,000, if not more. But I have 12 megabytes of RAM. But the problem with this is this thing is memory intensive. This thing has, I think, similar to the Unity engine, where the physics are sometimes buggy, but sometimes perfect. Like, there's so much stress going on in your computer at once with memory. And my computer has 12 memory RAM. But the problem is, it's only compatible because it only will use one chip. Like, I have 3 chips, and they're all 4 megabytes each. But when I play this game, I'm only using 4 megabytes instead of 8 or 12, because it's only compatible with one. And I'm pretty sure that my computer itself in the background is using a whole bunch of other programs at once, taking up the memory and the RAM to do all this other crap that it needs to do, which is unnecessary. And right now, I'm looking at the memory right now. Kerbal Space Program requires 1,301,756 kilobytes of memory/RAM. That is a lot. And let me close my internet browser. Let me close all these other things I don't need, which really isn't that much, but And yeah. So the performance right now, I'm using about 4.13 gigabytes just standing still right now. I know I'm taking a long time to get into the gameplay, but I just want to explain some of the stuff. I'm using about 40 to 50 average of CPU usage just from this game alone. I would expect up to 60. I'm going to leave these over here so I can check it out later. Actually, hold on a second. Missing my gadget. Oh, there it is. I'll leave that right there for now so I can check it while I'm playing the game. But yeah, I'm using about 4.15 gigabytes, and I'm pretty sure along with the because I'm using about just one and a very small amount of another chip, just standard. But I'm pretty sure this game is falling underneath the category of the first one, because without this game, I'd probably be running, I say like 12% is what it should be in my little gadget, and probably around 2 to 3, and or maybe about like 1 or something like that. So I'm using fairly about 3 to 2 megabytes for this game when I run it, which is like stupid. So I'm gonna pause the recording and make sure all that came out okay. And then when I come back, we'll launch this bad boy. And I haven't tried this out yet, so be right back. Alright, just check the recording, and now we are ready to launch. Let's head to the launch pad. Appears to having some trouble. There we go. As you can see, it has some trouble loading. And here we go. Yeah, see, right now, if I had my other rocket that I had with the design I explained, I would have about 12 to 15 FPS, and it would be like laggy as all hell. But now I have about 25 to 30, and as you can see, IVA. I have no windows in this bad boy. How do I get back out? I don't. Uh oh. This could be bad. Oh, look, a window. No. No? How do I get back out of the rocket? There's no key bindings. Crap. Press all the... Oh, no. Oh, okay. Okay, C is to get... Okay. That was pretty bad. Alright, so... Now that we sit right here and we wait, or we're waiting... Oh, shit. That's right. I almost forgot to check real quick. Let me just... Extend... Make sure my Kerbals can get out and be safe, because since we're landing on a low gravity planet, I don't need such a ladder to touch down to the ground, because you can jump up and grab it, and that seems to be about right. So let's retract, and with that said, let's just start up. Let's throttle up. Probably gonna experience some loud... One second, let me see if I can turn this down to about maybe 30 for me. I advise at this point to turn down your volume settings and prepare for a loud X-take. Wait a minute. Alright. 3, 2, 1, launch. Oh, Jesus. Hold on a second, is that... Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Flight. Restart flight. I didn't check exactly what the game was doing here. I also noticed you have some of these invisible slots. I'm not sure if there's any icons for them or not. But what accidentally happened was this right here. It's supposed to be down here. So let me just... Oh, crap. Oh, well, forget it. So now, hopefully, when I launch this, all 7 rockets will go off. So, let's start the SAS. Throttle upward. Oh, and also forgot to say, can't really see his name because it's kind of small, so let me just... Maxby Kerman. We have Maxby Kerman. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get Maxby Kerman, the first Kerbal into space. Ignition in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Houston, we have ignition. Yes! Glorious! Glorious! Oh man, what's wrong with me? I have no idea. So now, the fuel consumption, as you can see, is a lot longer, and as you will see some flames disappear in about a couple of seconds, we will drop some weight, and we will fly a lot faster. There we go. Oh my god, that was too close. Alright, let's check our projectile. Oh yeah, apparently we have a plane on the runway, which I have no idea why it's there. I selected a new game, so I It's one of those stock planes too, so it's kind of weird. Oh shit, that's kind of wobbly. Yeah. Kerbal orbit is about 2,000. It's around 2K meters per second. And those are gone. And you can see we're still gaining speed because we're about to reach our main orbit. Or a orbit. Oh god, that is very wobbly. 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 And after one fuel tank is gone, I shall throttle down. Oh, that's a double fuel tank. Maybe I should... Ooh, I might need more fuel. Yeah, when I get to that last one, I'll throttle down. Oh, shit. Well, no going back now. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay, I can't fix this. I can't fix this. Okay. SAS. 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 It's good to flick that on and off, because that way you won't, like, spiral backwards. Now, I'm just gonna try and not last too long in space. Oh, Maxby, I'm so sorry. Our engineers are not quite intelligent enough to fix this problem we've been having with the Kraken. Oh Jesus. Well, now's a good time to do some piloting tests. Turn that off. Okay, SAS. Come on. Alright, SAS on. Okay, considering the fact that we're not on a axis here, my controls are a little messed up. Alright. Oh, what are you doing? There we go. Alright, now I'm heading back down towards the planet. I'm going to try to get as close as Kerbal as I can. Jesus. Alright. No. No. And about there. Now this is not going to be like I'm going to end the flight unless there's some, like, if something critical happens, or the only time I'll ever restart a flight is when I notice something with the staging that's wrong. But if it's something like this, like at the beginning when I went like, oh shit, that's wrong, because I knew for a fact that it was going to completely destroy the fucking setup I had. So I had to restart, or else it was going to be a lot worse. Plus, at this point, it kind of ruined the fact that I was taken off. I mean, if there was something wrong with the staging and I was in midair, then yeah, that's where I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to stop until the Kerbal has reached the ground. Has reached the ground? What the fuck is wrong with me? Has reached the motherfucking ground on this motherfucking planet. Alright, let me just try and do this. You see, I was pressing D because I'm like not on the axis, so well, I'm not on the axis, so it kind of looks weird for me. And now I'm just gonna try and do this. I kind of wanna slow my descent. Alright. Slow down. gonna try not to use my parachute, actually. Let's do that. I'll make for some entertainment. Oh, the SAS was on, so that's why I was kind of messing up. Wonder, will I start? Oh shit! Will I start gaining altitude? Wait till I get about 100, then I'll start the engines up again. Oh shit! Oh fuck! I made a mistake in waiting too long. I thought I was going to speed up to 100, but actually it wouldn't go up to 100 at that speed. So uh, I'll fix this problem real quick. Well, I didn't exactly repair the problem I had. I kind of remade the rocket design. This shall be renamed the Skybridge version 2 and saved. Version 1 was an incomplete version, and since I didn't get the staging right, it shall be incomplete until further notice, unless I decide to go back and fix it for my, I guess, history of Kerbal Space Program. But version 1 would be forever known as my ultimate failure, which I forgot to do, and let that be a lesson learned to everyone else. So whenever a Kerbal looks at the files for the Skybridge version 1, which is going to be a legendary rocket one day, is going to be like, oh, let me look at the legendary file so I can become a good rocket scientist. Looks at it, oh wait, Stixie forgot to go here. Man, this rocket was going underneath a lot of engineering before they actually became a legend. And flew through the farthest reaches of the stars and defeated the Kraken and all that. So, yeah, I don't know why I'm like getting a little backstory here, but like, that will be known as my ultimate failure for many years to come. But now, version 2 to come out, I didn't take the blueprints and threw them away. What I did was I erased some stuff, get the pencil shavings off of that damn thing, and then added a new level and redid all the staging. So the blueprints for this rocket is kind of hard to read, but still, nonetheless, Skybridge version 2. Let's go ahead and save. Go to the launch pad. Clear the launch pad. Now, hopefully this rocket isn't too heavy, and hopefully my game doesn't crash, and or hopefully I'll have enough FPS to play the game. At least before because like, it's fine as long as I don't like, if I get to like a certain height, it's fine, but like, right now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what? Oh shit. What? Oh Jesus. What? Okay. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but hey, no, like Kerman survived. I think he's going into retirement. He's like, fuck that! I ain't doing this shit! But fuck you! Alright, end flight. Go back to the vehicle assembly building, and let's tighten some works. Let's, crap. I need to press the middle mouse button and move the mouse like so in order to get it to go back. Not really sure if you can see my mouse because I'm kind of playing on window mode. Let's go into like a 6 divider. Move these out. I individually placed these, yes. And now let's make sure everything's being held together. And now let's bring this closer to the ground so it's not as heavy, I guess. I'm not sure if that does anything really. Now let's tie some loose ends here. Just scroll in real quick. Scrolly scroll. Scrolly scroll. Let me just click on this. And let me do these. Oh. What? Oh, right, I put it as times 6. I'll just put it as times 4 for right now. And let me just grab this back and retighten. Game. 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 Thank you. Really? It goes back. Fuck it. It'll be sturdy enough. Now to make it even more sturdier, I'm going to do said modifications. Oh, well. That works. Are you an individual fucking strand? Alright. Actually. What? But thank you. Okay. Let's hope this works. Alright. I'm not gonna change the version because it's still fine. Skybridge. Launch. Let it be known in the second version of Skybridge there was a difficultness of, tightness around the bulks and the screws. Someone forgot to do their lefty-loosey thing, and I think kind of did a lefty, then a loosey. And, yeah. Anyway. Jedsby Kerman, yeah. Nelzy. If I can whatchamacallit. Maxby Kerman, he retired, and Nelsby, well, Maxby, may he rest in peace. He died on the first attempt, and Nelsley, he went into retirement. Just trying to remember if he died or not. I was like, my brain, work. My brain decides not to work. Big surprise, not. Anyway, now we have Jedsby, as he pronounces Jedsby. I'm not gonna call you Jed. All right, Jed. Let's get you into space. He gonna die. All right. I hope I got the staging correctly this time. And now we're gonna launch in about countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. And this was the lag I was talking about at the beginning of. Oh shit! I forgot the SAS. Yeah, and this is the lag I was talking about at the beginning. Oh Jesus. Well, I'm in a slight incline to the right. This is actually right now. I'm trying to fix that real quick. Oh. Lose some of that. Oh, Jesus. Turn, please. Ah, shake. Okay. This is terrifying. So yeah, at least now my FPS is fine. So it's not too bad. It's still pretty bad, but it's not horrible. Lose those. Now, let me try and fix our trajectory. Let me try and roll. There we are. Let's check our height. bad. This is a heavy rocket, so... I added the extra fuel in there, well, because we're going to move slowly here, but I added the extra fuel in there to help us get to the moon and into orbit. I might have to do some modifications to get a more efficient rocket. This is doing the job nonetheless. When that happens, uh-oh. Let's fix it. There we go. Let's throttle up. Into space. Sorry if that happens about. I want to aim for about a 150 or 200 orbit, but I want to aim for about 100 apoapsis. Well, at least a 50 apoapsis to get us started. 51, 52. That'll be fine. And now we turn that off. Since we're in space, we'll need the RCS. Oh, shit, rolling the wrong way. I'm gonna stop rolling, and let it be known to be right there. Come on, fix yourself, game. Plenty of RCS fuel. And we're about there, so let's throttle up. Turn that off. Ooh, we didn't really reach optimal range, so kind of messed up there. Don't worry. We're kind of losing altitude. Don't worry, we'll be the falling of our aircraft will help us with our acceleration around the planet, because basically the only way you'll ever get around Kerbal or into an orbit of a planet, you'll just have to continuously fall. I just noticed this looks like Africa right here. I know, Africa. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, get back to the drawing board in this. Yeah. This is not gonna get us into an orbit. We've burned through. Yeah, we're supposed to be in our landing stage right now. I guess I can go back to version 1 and then redo the staging. Oh man, I just lost 200 speed. I went from space to surface and I just lost 200 speed. Don't worry, Jed. We'll get you back safely. Don't worry about it, buddy. Piece is falling back to Earth. The water has the same texture over and over again from distance. So yeah, I'm gonna reload version 1 and get rid of version 2 because version 2 is just horrible and super inefficient. Now we know that yeah, wait. Like a little hiccup there. I don't know if you guys heard that breathing. Yeah, I'm gonna have like a problem with the schematics because now version 2 is completely scrapped and version 1 is gonna be redesigned. So then, I mean, the history books is gonna be a complete rocket from the beginning. I want to like that one, but I can't, unfortunately. So, trying to mentally think of a grid that I can ride the pitch, roll, and or yaw on. I know there's a ball in there, but the ball's not really helping me with my trajectory right now. Well, now it is, but before it wasn't. Turn that off. Pull away from it. Slow my descent down. I was not expecting to lose my fuel that fast on that rocket. So I want to slow my descent. See if I can land this without using the well, get in the water without losing. Crap, we're not slowing down enough. Alright. Parachute go. There we go. And now we wait for touchdown. And I'm going to pause the recording and get back to the studying books. I'm going to leave all of this in at the beginning, just so that way you guys can see how much I've failed and how much I've tried and tried again to get a rocket that will get me even into orbit. Now I thought, more power equals more speed, and more speed equals better orbit rate, but apparently this game is more in-depth than that. So I'm gonna go back to the study books and try and figure out how the hell to make a better rocket. Because unfortunately, I'm about as smart as Forrest Gump here. And touchdown. Yeah. Jed, you are the first Kerbin that go into space, come back, and live. Congratulations. And I'll be right back. Alright. Well, hopefully this time the staging will be correct, and this time I'll be able to get into an orbit. If not, I'm going to spend about 2 hours learning about rockets via YouTube, and then try and finish off the version 1. Unfortunately, this rocket is probably not going to get us into an orbit, but what I'm hoping is, since it's lighter, it'll be faster, and if it's going to be faster, it's going to get us into an orbit before the fuel runs out. I've added an extra fuel tank to the main one, and I've actually changed it to where it goes from 6 to 4 to 2, or if you case 7 to 5 to 3, and then to 1, and then that's when this stage come in. But what I wanted was another stage to get me, in case this first stage didn't have enough power into it, to get me into an orbit, and to finish off the orbit, or get me into a moon orbit. But I'm hoping is, maybe since I have extra fuel up here, this would not be considered as too much weight, and hopefully get us into an orbit around the moon. So let's save, let's launch. So we have Jed again. Jed, welcome back, soldier. You will be the new and improved man of science. Let's start up the SAS. And let's start a countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Ignition. Yo. As you can see, we've already reached 100 meters per second. Kind of said that a little too early, but whatever. First one's already out. Oh, what? Oh. Yeah. I forgot about the staging again. I changed it to where it was still going to be 3 that came out of it instead of everything else. Now everything is falling in slow motion. That's pretty cool. Because I'm slowing down with the drag shoot. So it's like na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I'm a fucking retard. Oh, the drag suit came out as soon as it did that. I actually like to wait below 500, like 200 or something like that, so that way it won't take so long to get to the ground. But in this case, I'm just trying to speed up this time real quick. I forgot I could do that. Oh, some pieces still remain, eh? It's not even 2 minutes into the fight, and Jed's always like, yeah, you know what? This happened before. Fuck it. Alright. What the hell survived? Landing gear? I'm glad we trust that company. That those landing gears can survive through anything. Alright. And flight. And flight. Vehicle assembly building. Alright. Now. Let's see here. We got... Alright. So... This is what I want to do here. I'm just going to line all these up. Open this up. And see this one. This one. Hold on a second. This one's going to be... Alright, so this one. And... This one. Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, so it's that one and that one. So those will go first. Then this one. And this one will go second. Well, these two go last. There we go. Then this will go out. Then these will go off. This will go off last to get me back home. Alright. So nothing that has gone to actual structure, like see these wires and fuel pumps and stuff like that, those are just accessories. Those don't really require much maintenance to change. But if you're adding like a fuel tank and a rocket, well, a fuel tank and an engine and, you know, another stage, yeah, it's going to need a new version. But this has just been a refined version, which is just stage and stuff like that. So let's save it and let's relaunch it. Clear the launch pad. Even though launch pad is like spotless. Well, except for those little launch rocket holder thingamabobber thingy jiggers. I don't even know what the fuck they're called. Alright. Jed is back. I was really hoping we keep Maxby. Maxby's a cool name. I like Maxby. Alright, start the SAS. Turn the throttle to full. And let's begin the countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like the start. Got a speedy liftoff. tell that all 7 are firing because of this one. And it's out night now. Alright. Steady incline. Lost some thrust, but we also lost weight. And next start out now. And now we continue our ascent. The same amount of fuel in the main rocket, and a lot less weight. Hopefully this asparagus stock system will get us above the first layer of atmosphere. And those are out now. Alright, we are exiting the first layer of atmosphere now. So now we're increasing momentum even faster. You see that little dust? I guess that's the signal for the first layer of atmosphere cleared. I can see our speed of climb has increased. Well, our acceleration to higher speed has increased. Again, we'll probably have to get to 75 in order to get past the first layer, get into space. Let's see, we're still on the surface. Oh, shit. And cut the engine. 78. Alright. We're now in an orbit state, so let's turn our fucking asses. Slow our rotation. Come on. Come on, you fat fuck. Right there. Hold that. Oh shit. This thing has a rotational drum, so it's going to cause us to move faster, and hopefully this will get us just barely enough momentum to actually... Oh! Crap. Oh. Yeah, I think I can add more fuel. I'm thinking more fuel would help. Like a bigger abdomen ass. About to reach the apoapsis. I don't think. Yeah, these rockets are not going to get us enough. These things are going to run out of fuel before it even gets us enough speed. Because we need about 2,000 meters per second for an orbit, and this is not even getting this close. I mean, we're in the we're in space right now. We're in orbital state, as you can see right here, and this is when our engines become most efficient because we don't have to fight gravity. Actually, now that we're descending, we're actually picking up momentum speed. Falling is helping us. I just want to get into an orbit right now. I don't care about the moon. I should be focusing on the first thing, which is getting me to orbit, like building a rocket that gets me into orbit, and then designing a lander later. But right now, it's kind of a slanted orbit, just slightly though. And it's not really doing anything. Yeah, we're gonna run out of fuel. These rockets aren't strong enough. I'm gonna hit the atmosphere before I even get anywhere. Yeah, I'm already decreasing in height so drastically that I'm about to hit the atmosphere. I think I hit the atmosphere at about It's 55, 50. Yeah. Actually? No. Too low of an orbit. Nope, now it's receding. Yep. Shit. Fucking... Come on, ship. I guess now is a good time to test the lander. Actually, where's my projectile landing? Barely on land. Already decreasing in speed, so... And down the legs go. Uh-oh. I'm almost out of fuel already. Shit. Oh well. Hey! Success! uh, chic. Whatever. We've reached a farther land than no Kerbal has reached before. That is the other continent. Back! I say. Back! To the Vehicle Assembly Building. The VAB. And I'll be right back.